scoring a diving header. I think the last touch was from Abbott. Ball into the channel. Of course, another day, somebody might have arrived.
Oh, what's the ball in that is? First thing you get taught as a defender is do not let that ball bounce, and it dipped right in the heart of that penalty box. And it wasn't dealt with by Newcastle. That's a brilliant ball, and it's evaded two Forest players in the end. And Awani at the back post headed over and got right under the ball, but fantastic, and that'll give Forest a bit of belief. And we talked about the importance of set pieces, and that was a prime example of they can make a difference in the vulnerability of Newcastle from set pieces.
Yeah, Abbott had a chance to throw him. Scoring a diving header. I think the last touch was from Abbott. Ball into the channel. Of course, another day, somebody might have arrived.
Oh, what a ball in that is. The first thing you get taught as a defender is do not let that ball bounce, and it dipped right in the heart of that penalty box, and it wasn't dealt with by Newcastle. That's a brilliant ball, and it's evaded two Forest players in the end. And Awani at the back post headed over and got right under the ball, but it was absolutely fantastic, and that'll give Forest a bit of belief. And we talked about the importance of set pieces, and that was a prime example of they can make a difference in the vulnerability of Newcastle from set pieces.
Yeah, Abbott had a chance to throw himself. Get on the end of it as Newcastle look to respond down the right hand side. Almiron onto his left foot cross is only just above the unmarked Joe Linton, headed clear to Lewis Hall. His cross in doesn't beat the man at the near post, it's only partially cleared because there we took from Silva, and Bruno Gibberish has it back. Is he put back by Anderson? Yes, says the referee. This will be a free kick. About 30 yards out in a central position. Anderson hammered it downfield afterwards. No one is going to get booked for time wasted. We are into stoppage time, incidentally. Haven't just flashed up 4 minutes. This is stoppage time to play. I was going to say at the other end that Awani chance from that Silva cross. I think he was offside in the end. If the two other players had scored, it'd be fine. But if Awani had scored, I think they'd get kicked off.
Yeah, there was a freeze frame in the replay, wasn't there? I think you're absolutely right. You can see at the back post he made his run too early, but he made his run late, but he actually had a head start against everyone arriving late, unfortunately. But that will give them belief, but they need to stay switched on with 3 minutes to go at the end of this half, because Newcastle have a free kick. Kieran Trippier's over it.
Yeah, the free kick's near the centre circle of the D. He's actually played it short to Bruno and got it straight back, and then he's taken too long to clear it. It's charged down by Sosa, who then put Pope under pressure. He dinks it, asking a bit of craft, a bit of work from Kraft, although Sosa's all alone trying to close down 3 players, and a heavy touch from Pope then forces a hurried clearance as he was closed down by Awani. So I tell you what, Pope, for me, hasn't started very well. It's nervous on crosses, he doesn't like the ball at his feet, and I don't want to say he's a weak link, but he just doesn't look quite at the same level as his teammates in terms of composure and knowing what to do.
Yeah, and you don't want that in a cup tie away from home. He's brilliant at shot stopping, but when it comes to, like you rightly mentioned, attributes like with his feet, he isn't the strongest, but every time that happens it'll give Forest belief.
Silva with a cross in from the Forest right, turned away near post by Burns, straight back to Silva, who now tees it down the line for Morera. His cross down by Joe Linton and Hall. Joe Linton hooks it downfield. That won't get there. This will be thrown to Nottingham Forest as we go to the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Independent, unofficial off-tube studio commentary. It remains Forest 0, Newcastle 1. It's been that way since 18 seconds on the clock. It took no time at all for Newcastle to go in front, and despite a couple of very good chances for the Magpies, they haven't been able to add to the tally save yet in the game, and hence it's 1-0. But time running out at the end of the first half. Anderson stood on the ball on the halfway line waiting for an option.